back. I'm kind of getting a little flustered with continually getting cut off after 5 minutes here. Alright, I'll just try to keep talking as long as I can here. Hopefully it won't cut off accidentally on me, but I'll do my best here. So I was left off with flying up to Okinawa, flying in, typhoon off in the distance. And then the first month there in Okinawa, out of the 6, things went fairly smoothly. But we had a much more rigorous schedule than a lot more hours of working. But I still got off the base, and I still remember to this day playing a slot machine and winning a whole bunch of change, and then I kept going and ended up losing most of the change I won, and that kind of made me realize slot machines are a folly. I didn't play them anymore after that. I learned how to ride the boat bus system there on Okinawa. So I started getting around the island. I would go to Kadena Air Base pretty frequently, which was like 10 or 15 miles away. I would hop on a bus and go there where I was. Began exploring the island of Okinawa using their bus system. And then the unit went on a deployment for several weeks to Korea. I was not selected to go. I was left back in Okinawa, and that was a nice time. When the unit was gone, things were pretty laid back for those several weeks. And I learned later that it had done nothing but rain the whole time they were there. It was flooded out. I was glad I wasn't there. What the plan was, we were supposed to get on board the ship. They were going on a ship from Korea down to the Philippines. We got on a ship as well in Okinawa. We kind of teamed up with the ship coming from Korea on the way down. And then the ship got orders to turn around and go back. The ships were needed in the Middle East. So never got to go to the Philippines. Got turned around. The ship went back, picked up another unit, dropped us off, and went off to the Middle East. So, yeah, we weren't sure what was going to happen when they turned the ship around. We weren't sure where we were going to go at first. They didn't say anything to us, other than that something happened that the ships were needed to go to the Middle East. That was in September of 1983. And then in October 1983, we got sent to Korea again near the DMZ. And I did go on that one. Got to see Korea for 3 weeks. And then to go back, they put us on a C-141 to go out of Kadena Air Base. They flew us up there. And to go back, well, they put us on a bus to go where we were going to be based. And to go back, they selected me to be on a helicopter to go back to meet the plane. And so I got a helicopter ride over the countryside of Korea. It was a pretty cool experience. To the airfield where we met the plane. It was about probably a 30-40 mile helicopter ride. And I was selected as one of the few that got to go on this it's a practice medevac. So I was selected to participate in that. It was a pretty cool experience. And a bunch of people behind me, hopefully they can get past me now. Keep my eye out here. This guy is just coming up right up my tail. There's nobody coming. Stand by to go past me. So, yeah, that was a really, really cool experience. So we got back, it was almost November, to Okinawa. Flew us back on the C-141. There were no windows on that plane, so basically we were put in a cargo hold. This guy is just right up my back. I don't know why he won't pass me. There's nobody coming. Yeah, so then things kind of went downhill after that. I was doing salads. You know, now when I arrived, they kept me in there. And also, Korea, I was put on the night crew. So I pretty much there stayed out of everybody's way in Korea. I worked nights. And all I had to do was just prepare stuff for the next morning. I was on salad still, at least in the beginning, and then things started to go downhill. I don't really know. I'm just going to up my speed here a bit because this person is just right up my back. It kind of started to go downhill after that. I don't know what it was. Maybe these guys were taking out their own feelings on me somehow, but they began criticizing my work in the salad room, that I wasn't doing things properly. It wasn't true, but they started coming up with things to criticize me about. So they took me out, eventually out of salads, put me back in the kitchen. Additional things went wrong there, and so they said, well, that's it, we're going to punish you. We're just going to make it so that you're going to have to work every day for the remainder of your time here till February. This was in November. So I'm going to pull over here shoulder so these people can get past me. I want to let these bunch of people get in front of me so that I'm not being tailgated for a while. So things went downhill in Okinawa there in November. And they put me on a schedule where I had no more days off for 3 months. I would have had to work every single day over things that were just made up stuff mostly. I didn't really do anything wrong to deserve it. So this prompted me to go complain to the sergeant major about it. So I wrote out a written statement and brought it to the sergeant major and walked in his office with it. It was 8 pages of complaints about how they were treating me lately. And he looked at it, he read it over, he didn't really give me an answer on what he was going to do about it, if anything. He did read through it. And then 2 weeks later, a week or two later, I don't remember how long it was, I was told I was no longer going to have to work in the kitchen anymore. They told me they were moving me out to take care of the field mess equipment, that I would not have to go in that facility anymore. All I have to do is just take care of the field mess equipment, dust it off, make sure everything's okay with it once in a while. So basically, I lost the visual again.